Here's your starting lineup for the Associates Group Young Lions feature race.
Rolling off on row number 1, it's going to be Cooper Gall from Seminole, Florida. Alongside him, Garrett Irwin. Row 2, Jack Lamare, and then Cole Denton. In the Days of Thunder paint scheme, Austin Bloodworth 5th with Dylan Bongiovanni 6th. Cole Robbie in 7th, followed by Bryce Sanders rolling off 8th. Row 5 consists of Evan McKnight and Kyle Bacon. Row 6 is Aiden Walker in 11th with Aiden King in 12th. And row 7, really just one driver in 13th, Will Hare from Savannah, Georgia.
The largest field we've seen so far tonight, 14 cars stacked up double file here, set to kick off the Associates Group Young Lions season. Coming into the start zone, green flag is in the air. The 8 car of Garrett Irwin and the 9 car of Garrett Irwin and Cooper Gall battle side by side into turns 1 and 2.
Gall has a spot off turn number 2. He's going to try to close the door. Garrett Irwin has a car to his inside. That's the 28 of Lamare. Lamare is going to bump and bang. They're going to stack up in the middle of 3 and 4. That gives the advantage to Irwin into turn number 1.
Side by side, Garrett Irwin drives to the lead here off turn number 2. He'll take the point over the 8 car of Cooper Gall. You see the battle here stacked up double file here on throughout the field. The 46 car of Cole Denton stuck up on the outside. He's trying to get to the bottom. He'll slide down the racetrack here and try and fit the bottom. Can't make it happen as he gets shoved high in turns 1 and 2.
This is Cole Denton's first event in the Young Lion division here at a Thursday Thunder race. Obviously trying to get his bearings down, falling through this field quickly though, as you see him on the outside of the 20 machine. That's Evan McKnight in the yellow and black 20. Denton just trying to find a lane to fall into, but Bacon not going to make it any easier in that 48. He's going to get underneath the bumper of that 46 as well into 3.
Well, this track races a lot like Martinsville. You don't want to be stuck up on the outside. That's where you can get pushed to the rear here as a caution flag will wave. Car spins off the exit of turn number 2. That is the 87 car.
Story of this race so far has to be Cole Denton. Denton started in 4th, has fallen back to 8th on the outside line. Not favorable to be here. Going to see if he can find his way to the bottom and find his way back up the charts. Green flag back in the air. Garrett Irwin leads him to the stripe. Cooper Gall on the outside going to try to dive down. That's not going to happen. Big hit. The 62 of Bongiovanni is hit, and the 24 machine of Austin Bloodworth spins around, and more carnage off into turn number 2. Bacon in the 48. And the 62 of Dylan Bongiovanni.
Blaze Crawford here. He made his name running a Legends car here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. He's watching from 30,000 feet in the air aboard an airplane, enjoying this Thursday Thunder action here. And also a fan from Nashville, Tennessee. That's John Taylor here as we come to 11 laps to go here in our Associates Group Young Lions Legends feature race.
He's also made a name as the coolest location to be watching this event from. You know, we have these people telling us where they're watching from, and I thought Wisconsin was strong into the running, but watching from an airplane, that has to take the cake.
Well, I know Blaze won a bunch of races here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, but he has also helped out with a lot of these drivers coming up through the ranks. I've seen him at Cordele. I've seen him here giving advice, helping spot, doing whatever he can to help these drivers come up through the ranks here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. So he's a big help here, whether it be here at Thursday Thunder, down at Cordele, or whatever it takes for these Legends and Bandoleros cars across the state of Georgia.
Battle on track, still heating up. That 93 car. That's Aiden Walker trying to hold off Bloodworth and Denton in 8th. And now a move up top for the 3rd place spot. Brian Sanders goes to the inside of Cole Roby. Roby could do nothing to hold Sanders off. Now Sanders is going to set his sights on the 2nd place car of Cooper Gall.
Well, as this field starts to get strung out from 1st all the way to 14th, we have to zone in on a couple of battles here. As we see right now, the 15 car of Bryce Sanders, who was a former Bandolero driver just a year ago, has now stepped up to the Associates Group Young Lions Legends cars, and he's trying to catch the 8 car of Cooper Gall. That is for 2nd.
Big battle right here. The 24 Bloodworth is going to take the spot. That's 6th from Aiden Walker. Now Cole Denton looks to the inside. Denton's going to increase his position. I mentioned earlier that he was falling back. Looks like he's getting his footing a little bit. That 93 car of Aiden Walker is falling quick, though.
Working off of turn number 2 down the backstretch here. You see that Cole Trickle paint scheme. 46 car of Cole Denton trying to close in on that 24 car of Austin Bloodworth. Both drivers who have run Bandolero cars here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Cole Denton starting to close that gap to less than a car length between him and the 24 car of Austin Bloodworth.
We vote for Best in Show at the end of every Thursday Thunder season, and I'm pretty sure both years now, without even hesitation, we have voted on Cole Denton to have the best paint scheme with that Cole Trickle Days of Thunder throwback. And there's a spinner in the grass. That's the 62 of Dylan Bongiovanni, forest green and gold car.
Stacking back up here, single file, nose to tail. Beating bumpers here as they come back to the green flag in this one. 3 laps to go. Garrett Irwin with a good jump. We're back racing here for the final closing laps of the Associates Group Young Lions Legends feature race.
Garrett Irwin did get a good jump. Cooper Gall, though, going to get a good drive off turn number 2 down the back straightaway. About a 1 car length lead. Make it even less than that. Irwin out of turn number 4, 2 to go.
2 laps remaining in this one. Wherever you're watching, whether it be Facebook, live streams, or the US LegendCars.tv stream, this one is heating up towards the finish of this one. Garrett Irwin works off of turn number 4, back to the stripe. White flag, but only a car length separates him. In 2nd place, Cooper Gall.
Only a quarter mile between Garrett Irwin and victory in the Young Lions division. Cooper Gall has thrown everything but the kitchen sink at him, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Irwin into 3, rolls through there, off of 4, hits the bump, comes to the striping. Garrett Irwin will win the Young Lions feature event.